Hey guys, it's Tim here, and today I'm going to be filming a reaction video to the latest Nintendo Direct about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I haven't seen it yet. There's one bit of information that I accidentally had spoiled for myself on Facebook, dang it, but 99% of what you're going to see me react to today, I haven't seen myself, so this is all completely legit. I'm excited to get into it, and by the way, I've been gone for a little bit. I haven't made a video in like 4 weeks. I've just had a lot of different stuff happen. I've recently accepted a new job that got offered to me, so my wife and I were really excited about that. Also, I was getting over some illness and had to travel a little bit, but I'm really excited to be back with you guys today. Shameless plug, if I'm ever gone like that again, feel free to follow me on Instagram, and there you can leave comments and let me know what kind of videos you're going to want to see in the future. And I always like engaging with the community, whether it's on YouTube or Instagram, so give me a follow. Without further ado, let's jump into this. Alright, let's get into this, y'all. Some of the fighters we've already seen just duking it out. Wow. Dang. King K. Rool, I'm excited for King K. Rool. I've been excited for King K. Rool. This game's like only a month away. This is so crazy.
Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai.
What up, Sakurai?
From Sora Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros.
The final one, y'all. This is it.
So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters.
That's a crazy number of fighters. Like,
our entire team has.
I would be fine if they were like, hey, we have like 50 fighters. I'd be like, that's awesome.
This
72.
Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game. Okay.
They're just spoiling the whole thing, y'all. They're just spoiling it. Let's do this. Okay, so this is Punch Out. There's Little Mac. Are they about to reveal a new Punch Out character? This is a Street Fighter character. Ken. Okay, that's super cool. That was really cool that they kind of faked us out, because they could have just introed with Street Fighter and it would have been very apparent, like, okay, we're about to get something Street Fighter related, but they psyched us out. Good on you, Nintendo. That's dope. What is that? Did you guys see the little eyes or whatever? I wonder if they're gonna come back to that. And Little Mac, oh, he's dead. That's crazy that they just keep killing all the characters in these cutscenes. What is this? Something very fiery. Oh, Incineroar. Okay, so they're giving Pokemon Sun and Moon Pokemon some love. That's really cool. That's a really cool character to choose, a really cool Pokemon to choose as a character for Super Smash Bros. It's kind of perfect. And I guess like we haven't really had any fire type Pokemon fighters other than like Charizard from Pokemon Trainer, so that's going to be cool to have a Pokemon fighter with some good like fire moves, hopefully. Whoa. Wow. That was a cool final smash. Very cool final smash. And, oh my gosh. Villager and oh man. Villager's ready to fight. I love how they keep filling in the little mural with more characters. The number of characters in this game is absolutely ridiculous. I said that earlier in the video, but I mean, this is ridiculous.
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken
joins
as an Echo Fighter.
Okay, so Ken, I figured Ken might be an Echo Fighter.
Ryu's Echo Fighter.
But
though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken.
Good plug. Good plug.
Ken has been distinguished
the original
over the years.
Mario Bros.
The Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Here's how he'll differ from Ryu. His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat.
Oh, wow. So it has
The shape of
fire.
his Hadoken is different too. And his Tatsumaki Senpukyaku strikes opponents multiple times.
Wow.
Hell Wheel.
Hopefully that's not something that
Focus
striking
attack.
multiple times isn't something you could just like
We've included
spam.
lots of Ken's
like
signature moves,
Meta
such
Knight
as
in
his
Super
famous
Smash
hits,
Bros.
which
Brawl.
change based on your
Anyways.
command inputs. He's a
Beside
bit
the point.
faster than Ryu, and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent titles. Just
Wow.
like Ryu, he has 2 final smashes. First, the spinning uppercut, Shinryuken. We've made it look flashy, as it is in the Versus series.
Wow.
Execute a final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shippu Jinraigeki.
Wow. That's really cool. Incineroar. This is...
Now for our last.
I'm
new
really
challenge,
excited about Incineroar. Really excited.
It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves, and as such, its throws are a bit more powerful.
Wow.
Like a true pro wrestler, when one of its attacks is successful, it'll pose for the audience. Luckily, you can cancel out of these poses at any time, so they won't open you up to additional enemy attacks.
I could see that getting really
Its neutral
annoying
special
though.
is called Darkest
If you're
Lair.
playing as
It was
Incineroar.
Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games. Perhaps it's something of a red cyclone. Its up special is Cross Chop.
Whoa!
You'll leap up and come rocketing back down. This attack can be very effective, but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct, so be careful.
Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that.
For its side
That,
special, Incineroar makes opponents run the ropes.
I guess
after a
you'd have
dash.
to be really skilled,
When
but
they bounce back your way,
I don't know if
press
I'd have the
button
patience
just at the right
to...
moment.
At
If you're too early,
I don't know.
you'll do a back body drop.
any moment your up special could kill you. That kind of...
Nail the
That's kind of
timing,
silly.
and you pull off a powerful lariat.
Wow. I mean, he seems
Its
like a
down special
beast.
is revenge.
Just powerful.
When damaged, Incineroar's burning passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack.
Wow.
That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack.
Wow.
And its final smash? Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on.
Wow.
We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game.
Wow.
This is the initial fighter select screen. There aren't very many.
I
at
like
first,
that.
but
I
there
like that
is
you
the
have to
same amount
unlock
as the original Nintendo 64 game.
all of them. Like,
And
pretty
once you've
much.
unlocked
That's
them all-
awesome.
It'll look like this.
Wow.
It may seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number in the order they joined the series. I
That's
hope you'll enjoy
really
battling with
cool.
all 74 fighters on the roster.
Ugh. So many characters. Amiibo. Okay. Gotta make some new amiibo for all these characters. I want the Ridley amiibo. That would be super cool to just have like appear on the shelf. Wolf. I hope Nintendo makes enough amiibo. I hope it's not one of those situations where they only make like a select number and then they're on eBay for like $100 or whatever, like last time.
Amiibo in parallel
Don't do that,
with the game.
Nintendo, please. Please don't do that.
Here's a look at the new amiibo figures.
Young Leek. I want the Young Leek amiibo too. Ugh.
We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game. Honestly, they were really difficult to develop too. That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds. Here's what we came up with. They're called Spirits.
This is interesting. Spirits.
And I don't mean the spooky kind.
Ah.
To put it simply, these spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle.
So, it's kind of like an assist trophy, but not? That's interesting.
In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of
I remember that in the original Super Smash Bros. Ugh. So much
In this
nostalgia.
mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers.
Huh.
There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits.
Wow. KK Slider.
There are several
Animal
classes of
Crossing.
spirits.
I want the KK Slider
Standard
spirit.
spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of
Legend.
their own. Legend.
Legendary spirits. That's awesome.
One primary spirit can be assigned at a time. A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it
So, is this only for one player mode, or can you do this
equipped. In some cases, these
in
augmented fighters
like
are
multiplayer
extremely
Smash?
powerful.
And if so, how does that work? That's interesting.
If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits.
Support spirits to your primary spirits. So many spirits. Your spirit
While
has
primary
spirits.
enhance fighter stats. Support spirits lend them additional
This is
skills.
going to be a cool mechanic, but I feel like
Once the
it's
primary
going to take a
spirit
long
needs
time
upgrades
to
are set, your fighters are
like
powered up.
fully grasp all the different spirits you can add, all the different combinations. There's going to be so many
The
Reddit
main
threads
way
of
to
all the
acquire
best
spirits is
combinations
to
and
win
stuff.
spirit battles.
Mark my words, a year from now there'll be like
You'll find
the
a
best
variety of
Reddit
spirits lined up on the
threads
spirit
for all that.
board. Choose the one you want to battle for. When you do, you'll face off against a fighter whose abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar to the opposing spirit.
Battle augmented by spirits. That's
In
interesting.
the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa in a group of small red Bowsers.
Oh,
Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course.
that's
Here are
interesting.
some examples of other battles you can expect.
Gordo, or clear King Dedede. That's like invisible King Dedede. Okay, that makes sense. Giant Mega Man. He's like only throws. Just keeps throwing over and over. Versus Crom. That would be so annoying. Just keeps taunting at every opportunity. Giant King K. Rool. Is he only gonna throw two? Gearham guards. So are these like challenges that you have to complete with your spirit, or I guess I'm kind of unclear still as to what exactly this gameplay mode is. Maybe it's sort of similar to like challenge mode where they have like the different challenges that you have to complete. And this will be interesting to see like how players react to this mode, like if they're gonna even spend a lot of time playing this mode, but it's cool that it's there. Protected by Giant Rob. Bullet Bill. Captain Falcon team. Oh my gosh. That would be so... that would be so crazy. Just tons of Bullet Bills flying everywhere.
Hit the Puppet Fighter to acquire the spirit within.
Oh. That's interesting. So... it's like whenever you...
Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage.
Oh, okay, so you might have to complete the same battle a few times, but after you get the shield down, you can
Primary spirits have
get the
strength
spirit.
based on
Interesting.
attack is strong against grab. Grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against
Oh, that's...
It's important
this is
to
gonna
play
add a lot of
spirits that
strategy.
have
This is kind of similar to Pokemon, like water beats fire,
When you
fire
encounter
beats
traps
grass.
like poison floors and
You know?
slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy.
Yeah, this will add a lot of strategy to the game, but again, it's just yet to be seen how much gamers are gonna care about this
All
mode.
kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle.
Okay, there's even a level system. This is like Super Smash Bros. Goes full on Pokemon.
Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up.
Okay.
You can
Interesting.
also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit. You can also train spirits at dojos and the gym. Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you. These seem like unlikely teams of characters, but each team could be somebody's dream come true. Training and exploring continues to yield results, even while playing other modes, or after.
So there's even like a training mode. So you could get deep into this if you really wanted to.
Certain spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities.
Wow.
Spirits can also be used to power up amiibo figure players.
And I'm wondering, is this like the one-player mode? Maybe they've been clear about that. I don't know if they have. Is this, or is there a story mode?
It's one great big
guess we'll see.
Of characters from many different series, but just how many would you guess there are? Whenever you fight against the spirit, the final smash meter is enabled.
Okay.
Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate.
That looked like the scene from the cutscene of Super Smash Bros. Melee. Just saying, watch the cutscene from the beginning of Super Smash Bros. Melee. There's like a herd of Yoshis.
You can enjoy many unbelievable combinations and situations.
Yeah, the customization of this mode is going to be nuts. It's like infinite.
Enemy and
Infinite.
spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight.
That's interesting.
While assembling a team,
So the fairer the fight, the more you get
for a
rewarded.
recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain.
This direct is going into the nitty-gritty of all this stuff. Like, I'm sure that this mode is going to be cool, but it's like, come on, let's go. Let's go to the next thing, Nintendo.
Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team. Or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2
I'm telling you, you gotta, like, look at your team. It's like Super Smash Bros. Goes Pokemon. I'm telling you.
The game lets you battle together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online.
Okay, I'm excited to hear more about
To
online.
connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the ZR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless. There's
Let's
no
go.
longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors. For online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered, so you can quickly select.
That's kind of interesting. Whenever they said
battle,
preferred rules, I was a little bit like hesitant, like,
all players can fight
what?
using those rules. You
But-
can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide
And just-
instead.
Okay,
If possible,
like that.
the matchmaking
That's cool.
system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle.
I hope that it's smooth.
Global
I hope
Smash
that
Bros.
online
has
is
been
very
factored into
smooth. That's all I want. I just
but
don't
it's
want it
still
to
used as an
glitch out.
online leaderboard as well.
Oh, okay, online leaderboard. This is gonna get competitive. This is gonna get competitive.
Means you've got more points than
That's what I've wanted.
900 and
That's what I've
900
wanted.
players.
That's awesome.
Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global smash power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents.
And I know that they've had global smash power before, but I want it
Fighters you
executed
haven't
better.
used yet will be assigned a
So,
placeholder
please,
GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of
Make
your
it
fighters.
clear, like, who's
If you repeatedly
ranked.
self-destruct on
That'd be
purpose,
awesome.
You could face a penalty.
have, like, Super
Like
Smash
in this
Brothers
game.
online
So please
celebrities.
don't do that.
Okay.
As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players.
Okay.
So even if you set your preferred rules, please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly.
That makes me a little
As such,
nervous.
We'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended.
Nintendo, don't do that to
We've
us.
prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles. Once your global smash power is high enough, you can enter elite battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back.
That is cool. So if your GSP gets high enough, you can have a new mode with elite
The team
battles.
will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles.
Wow.
Everyone who plays online needs their own smash tag.
That's cool.
If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their smash tag. But it's not like you'll lose your smash tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win.
That's cool.
Try to collect lots of smash tags.
So you can see all the people you've beaten, dude. That's sick.
You can select short messages and send them before and after battles using the directional
Oh.
buttons.
That's kind of like what Mario Kart
Messages.
8 has.
After you've chosen
If they had voice
you can enjoy
chat,
other modes while you
that
wait
would
for
be
the battle to
sick.
begin.
Come on, Nintendo.
Not every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes. Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way. Form a 2-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be
Whoa!
paired up against
Yes!
2-player teams with the same
Co-op,
setup.
online co-op. From one system, yes! Battle
If you
Arena.
want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate.
Kind of have like a lobby or spectator. You can decide where you want to
Where
be.
you place your token.
That's cool.
When you're in a
That's
battle
cool,
arena,
okay.
this should come in handy.
I knew that they were going to talk about the app.
With the Nintendo Switch
The
Online
app.
you can voice chat with others in battle arenas.
In battle arenas, you can voice chat.
Become an
Yes.
essential tool for
Even
some
if it's with the app. I do not like the Nintendo Switch app. I've been very
Also
candid
developing
about
a
that
free service
in my
for Super
online
Smash
service
Bros.
review.
Ultimate, and
Right
we're
there,
naming it
but-
Smash World. Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, we're allowing players to post game
That's
records,
cool.
watch them, and
That's
more.
cool.
Once the service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content.
Being able to post your own, like, there's gonna be some cool videos. I hope there's a way to like rank them.
Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about assist trophies that will support your
New
players'
assist
battle.
trophies.
Do you know which characters come from which games?
Is this Luigi's Mansion? Or...
何
Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water, I think is the game. Which honestly, I haven't heard of. So if that's like your favorite game ever, I'm so sorry. But I just haven't heard of it. Golden Sun, Isaac. These are a lot of those like titles where it's like you've heard of them before if you're like a hardcore like Japanese title gamer. Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, Black Knight. That's gonna be a really cool assist trophy. Oh, dude, Twomp, yes, from Mario, of course. That's gonna be a really cool assist trophy. He is super like in Mario Kart. It's always like, oh my gosh, yes, Springman from ARMS. I was wondering if they were going to give ARMS, you know, any love in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I know people wanted him as like a character. That's cool. Wily Capsule. So he's one of those that you can defeat. You can defeat that assist trophy. Flies in hand. Mario Paint. Yes! Mario Paint from so long ago. That's amazing.
This might
Tiki.
be
Fire Emblem Awakening. Dang! Summons like a big dragon. Vince, a little painter guy. Yes! That's amazing. Art Academy series. Yeah, see, all of these are ones where it's like, you guys are like, Tim, you've never played that? Have you played all of those? If you have, comment down below. You're the winner of today's reaction. If you played all these games. I haven't. But, you know, Street Fighter series. Guile. Akira! Virtua Fighter. So they're going like, these assist trophies are cool because it allows Nintendo to have some deep cuts in there. Some games that a lot of people haven't played. It's kind of like
the total number of assist trophies is now
59 assist trophies.
Actually,
that adds good diversity, so whenever you grab an assist trophy, you're that much less likely to know what you're going to grab, so that's awesome.
Fighter who summoned them just before their
So all of them can be KO'd by their summoner. That's interesting. Which is cool because sometimes those annoying ones you want to punch out of the ring.
A variety of other features in the game.
Help.
If you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open
Okay.
the dashboard and look in.
That's a given. There's probably going to be like
all kinds
an
of
instruction guide to the game. Good to know. Century Smash.
Century Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it?
Yes.
You can play on many different stages, and you can choose the music too.
Just keep smashing them off the screen.
In previous games, you had to unlock every fighter before playing All-Star mode.
Yes!
But now, you can play it right
All-Star mode! I love All-Star mode.
Currently available fighters will appear endless.
The narrator used to go, All-Star mode! You remember that?
You can save the replay data of your battles. And now, you can
That's
create
awesome.
videos with it.
Yes! Couldn't you post them straight from your Switch? That'd be so cool. I doubt you're gonna be
There's
able to do
also
that,
a menu
but
where you can read those quick tips and tricks you see during loading screens. When
That's cool.
viewing them, you can sort by category or fighter.
so you can see all the little tip card things in one place.
Complete
Challenges!
to earn rewards.
Yes!
This time, each page is sorted by
I like
category, and
the
layout is
challenges.
more like a
Because
comic.
after you're done earning all the characters, you still need something to do. Challenges mode is really cool to come back to after you've kind of done a lot of the other things that the game has to
record menu
offer.
tracks your battle history. There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately for offline and online play. Trade in smash tags to score some in-game gold.
In-game gold.
Gold can be exchanged
I-
for music.
that was my
files,
next question.
spirits,
What
and
can you spend the
items for
gold on?
spirits mode.
So music.
If you're collecting music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on.
That's gonna be cool. I like that they're putting such a big emphasis on the music because the music of all of these games is incredible, and it's wonderful that you can go and access that, or that it's accessible, and that you can listen to it. That's so cool.
11 languages. I know this is very important to some of you. For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages.
That's cool because, like in the
Fighting names
anime,
are
they're
also specific to each
different.
language.
Villager.
Villageois. Aldeano.
Telefona. Abitante.
I feel like in this direct they're getting into all the like nitty-gritty details of the game that's like you'd imagine are probably there, but okay, it's like cool, good to know. All right,
TV mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound.
that's cool.
They'll change automatically when you dock and undock.
So you can
be
like
sure to set
you can
them.
make your settings the way that you want them, and you can set them and forget them.
We've implemented
Yes.
a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its settings, including size.
Oh, that's kind of
While it's limited to
interesting.
wireless and online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted.
I've never had that problem, but I guess if you're prone to
If
distraction,
you're
that's
fighting
cool.
against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight.
That's
If that's the case,
Cool.
try using this feature.
so that if you
When
have a
custom balance is
fighter,
adjusted, a symbol will be displayed.
Because I think they've tried their best to make them as balanced as possible, but inevitably there's going to be that one fighter that's banned from tournament play, and this is a way that you can kind of balance that out. Cool, Nintendo. That's really cool.
In addition to the
Yes.
voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from.
So you can even change the voices of some of the characters. That's cool.
Let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
The Mii characters, I guess. Yes, the Yiga clan. Dude, they better be able to like throw bananas, dude. Breath of the Wild, their banana thing, man. Heck yeah. Splatoon 2 stuff, that's cool. I wonder if they're gonna have DLC for that. I wonder if you'll be able to buy additional ones. Ribbon Girl, some ARMS. ARMS is getting some love. Even though I'm not necessarily like the biggest ARMS fan, that's cool. I keep saying that's cool a lot, if you haven't noticed. It's because I legitimately think it's cool. Ray McThree set. Nintendo Labo set, the Toy-Con set. That's awesome. And my camera stopped recording for just a second, so if I like went away for a bit, that's why.
Anyway, there's something I should point out.
I paused the reaction, so I still don't know what's coming up. Every fighter in the bit. Downloadable content.
But there are even more coming post.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, there's gotta be more
While we've
DLC.
already implemented a huge roster of fighters. This is the Super Smash Bros. Series. Which
Yeah.
means we're leaving the opportunity.
Why close the door when
to
we
add
can add
fighters
even more?
to the
That's
DLC.
insane! There's already 74 characters!
Since we already included every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not
Whoa.
talking about Echo fighters.
So, no more
We'll be
Echo
developing and
fighters.
selling sets
Real
that include
new
one fighter,
fighters.
one
Yes.
stage, and multiple music tracks. The price for each set is expected to be $5.99.
That's not bad at all.
At the same time, we will offer the Fighters Pass.
It's like, for the
That's
same
5
price of a
fighters,
Big Mac
5
at McDonald's,
stages, and all of their music
you can
tracks.
have this stuff. Not bad.
When creating something like the Fighters Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it. Again, the price is $24.99 for all.
So $24.99 for the
Now
pass.
that we finally
That's still
confirmed
not that
the
bad.
development of this DLC, please know
Because I know,
that
like,
we'll be working
on
really
Spider-Man
hard.
PS4, which I've been playing, by the way, I need to talk about that. But their latest, like, DLC was, like, 20 to 25 bucks. Like,
I wonder
goodness.
if I'll ever get to take a break. By the way, here's one purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighters Pass.
Is there oh, man.
It's a Mii Sword Fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We decided which fighters to include when we started planning.
That's
so we
cool.
couldn't add characters from titles
That's cool, but I don't feel like that's,
It
like,
was announced after planning had started.
oh my gosh, I have to go out and get the
Feel like you're playing as
the Fighters Pass now.
We're also including some music from the Xenoblade Chronicles series.
Unless you're, like, a huge Xenoblade fan.
Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also.
But I don't feel like there's
series.
gonna be like just this mass number of consumers that are coming to buy that because they're like, oh my gosh, Xenoblade Chronicles that DLC. There's gonna be some, but not just like
finished with the main game.
millions. You know what I
It may
mean?
take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC. But on a separate note,
Limited
we're
time
currently
offer.
developing something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now.
Is this
It isn't finished yet.
at the
but I
beginning
want
of the
to give you a
video?
special
I was
sneak
telling you that there was something that I accidentally saw on Facebook, and I think this might be it. I think it is. Because it's already become sort of like a meme-worthy thing online, so it's kind of hard to avoid. And whenever I saw it, I laughed. Yes! It is! Is Piranha Plant a fighter in this game? Because if that's true, that's hilarious. Because they could have made Waluigi a fighter, and they were like, nah, Piranha Plant before Waluigi, which, tears for Waluigi. Lots of you guys commented on my last reaction, and you guys were like, well, what about Waluigi? That's true. what about Waluigi? You know? That's like Nintendo's ultimate, like, forget you to Waluigi by putting Piranha Plant in before him as a fighter. Just seeing Piranha Plant jump around, like hop in the little plant is hilarious. And the final smash is the giant PD Piranha. Yes! That's amazing. Oh my gosh.
That's right. Piranha Plant will take root in
That's
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
hilarious.
And not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter.
Oh
It can spit
man.
poison, fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises. Its final smash is PD Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you.
Oh my
Piranha Plant is scheduled
goodness.
for completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the
So you've got to buy the game by a certain date to get Piranha Plant. I'm gonna buy it by that date because that's
I
awesome.
hope you'll consider pre-ordering. We're also creating an amiibo. It has a nice curved form to it.
Even an amiibo. Like, why all of a sudden all this love for Piranha Plant of all the characters you could have love for?
After finishing this Nintendo Direct.
Oh
I hope
man.
you go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com.
Earn double my Nintendo Gold points if you pre-purchase. That's kind of cool. They're throwing everything in the kitchen sink at us to get us to buy this
I
game.
have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America.
That's me!
On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events.
Hands-on events. I doubt they'll do it. I live in a college town, but it's not like a big city or anything by any means, so
And more.
might not have one of those events near me.
That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash
All
Bros.
right.
Ultimate before the game launches.
Oh man.
But before we go,
What happened on that fateful
I
day?
should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary. That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform
Spirits
into
mode
spirits?
is the one-player mode.
I'll show you how it all begins and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
Are they just gonna like kill more characters? Like, let's show how they turn into spirits. Everybody's dying.
Don't let a single one get away.
Fox. It's more about fun than story. Well, the Subspace Emissary was cool, Nintendo, come on. But, I mean, we'll see. I can't pass any judgment until I see it. Tons of master hands and crazy hands. Oh my gosh.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Whoa. They're all linking together. Is everyone gonna die? Y'all, they're killing everybody. They're killing everybody. Oh my gosh. So this is how everybody turned into spirits. Because all of your beloved childhood characters died. There goes Link. There goes Samus. There goes Zelda. Oh my gosh. They're all... Everybody is dying. What the heck? Oh my gosh, he's like, I'm out. No, not even Falco could get away. Oh my goodness. No, villager, no! Kirby, no, not Kirby. Not Kirby. So Kirby got away. Sakurai was like, everyone's gonna die, except for my beloved Kirby. Of course. Dang. So Nintendo's just doubling down on the fact that like in all of their other stuff leading up to this game that they've shown, it's like every character dies. Like Luigi and Mario They're all dead. They're all spirits. Kirby. They've added lyrics to the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate song. And reawaking the undying light is a lyric just then. Interesting. Mario! No! Oh, it's like an evil Mario. Okay, so it is like a little... They're all evil! So, wow, this looks really interesting. Like, I don't know how much gameplay value this is gonna add for like hardcore players who just only care about like the Smash aspect of things, but I mean, I'm open to trying a new experience, so we'll see. Okay, like, I'm glad that they're showing this, because like that was gonna be one of my biggest questions, even in the last direct, is they were like, we have this mode that we're gonna show you at a later time, and I was like, that's gotta be the one-player mode. So, and I've always kind of liked the one-player modes of Smash. So, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light is the name of the one-player campaign. Okay, World of Light, Nintendo logo. So are we done? We're done. We're done. Oh man. Y'all, all I have burned into my brain after I watched that is an image of Piranha Plant hopping around, smashing people. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they're adding him as a character. But yeah, this direct overall, I think that it went into more of like the nitty-gritty details of the game, like the options menu and things like that, that we're not necessarily just, you know, thinking about or caring about leading up to the game. It's things that were good to know. But I mean, the main things to know is that there's a ton of characters in this game. I'm looking forward to Incineroar, and also there's a lot more assist trophies. And there's more DLC to come, and they've given us more news about the online modes. The online modes looked a little bit suspect to me in terms of, I mean, they're encouraging players like, hey, make sure you have a good connection. I'm a little bit afraid of what that means for how smooth the online experience is going to be, but again, we can't pass judgment till we get the game. I'm excited to give you guys my full review whenever the game comes out next month. But yeah, guys, I'm really pumped about this game, because it looks like Nintendo is just giving Nintendo fans everything that they wanted besides Waluigi. And be honest, y'all. Be honest, y'all. Would Waluigi be that amazing as a character? I don't know. I'll leave that in your hands. I'll leave that in your hands. But I'm really excited about this game. And I think that, like, for a lot of people who have found things to complain about, you've got to really nitpick to find things to complain about at this point, because I feel like Sakurai and the team were just like trying to give Smash fans everything that they could ever want or hope for in a Smash title, even being able to like adjust the power of certain characters up or down depending on how good or bad they are compared to other characters. I mean, like, that's awesome and very needed. So yeah, guys, looking forward to this game a ton. Thank you guys for watching this reaction today. If you want to follow me on Instagram, the link is down below. I make weekly entertainment, tech, and review videos for gamers, movie lovers, and tech nerds alike. You can subscribe right here to come along on the journey with me. Watch other Nintendo Switch videos that I've made right here as well. You guys are awesome. I'm so glad to be back. I'll see you in the next one.